Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on the fun and games that is RoadCraft. And today we're at day 14 here in Deluge. Not sure what we should be focusing on, but I think yesterday was all about metal beams. So let's see if we can push on, finish a task or two, and then maybe even do a bit more exploring. I think over on that northwest side of the map, we haven't done too much exploring up there, and we probably need to have a bit of a look. So we'll see how we go. We might get some things done, but yeah, definitely have some fun. So I'll swoosh over. Swoosh. We're at 55% here in Deluge. So, yep, we're good to go. We've done 16 of 28 objectives and 5 of 10 side objectives. So we should be pretty good to get stuck into it, and hopefully today get some more things knocked over. Rightio. Yeah, so that's where we left the mule yesterday. Now let's have a little look at what tasks we've actually got. So we've got a main task, which is to look for cargo at the port. Stop it. Look for cargo at the port, which is up here. And then we've got a side task to find all the missing parts for the rocket booster and deliver backup transformers to the power station. So that's that's probably the transformers. Yes. So we've got to deliver them down here to the main power station, which is not that far from where we delivered the other 2 cargoes. So we've got 2 cargoes to deliver into here. I don't know how big they are or what they are. They're going to come from over here. So I guess, for starters, first thing we can probably do is hop into our... Have we got anything up here? Yes, we've got the mule up here. Got the links up here. Let's just take the links back. Have a little bit of a look. I don't know if I want to scout around much more here. What have I got over here? Like a road leading that way. Well, that's the edge of the map. There's the edge of the map there. Going there and across there. So we're right at the very northeastern tip of the map, really. There might be something hiding in that cloudiness there. But, I think we'll come looking for that later on. Let's bring this guy back. Have a look and at least look at these 2 objects that we're going to be having to pick up. Work out whether or not we can do that with the mule, or whether we're going to need something a bit bigger. Okay, so I have to go this way. These guys. Oh, I see. So it's a little bit... Oh, it's a little bit tricky. So we need to get them from here. But in order to get to here, we're going to have to come through that area here that looks pretty nasty. Now the lynx could definitely just jump up and over or do whatever. The lynx is pretty good, but oh, we've got a big crane. Let's see if we can use the big crane. Well, it looks like we've got some stuff right in the way of its tracks. Crane, trolley movement. Oh, that's trolley. We make the trolley. What about the bottom bit? The bottom bit doesn't move at all. Only the trolley bit moves. That's pretty useless. It doesn't run up and down those rails. Okay, so that's totally pointless. Okay, that was pointless. What are we able to do here? Obviously we can open the doors because we already have. Can't do much more with him though. Ugh. See? Can't do much more with him though. Gonna need to probably bring the mule over. Oh dear, or the big crane. The other. Oh, can we come in the other way? Oh no, not really. We can't come in there either. Can't come in anywhere there. Might be able to come in there, but I just can't see. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. So I've got those two pipes acting as a bit of a barrier all the way around there. I don't think we can get through anywhere else. Can't climb over that pile of rubbish there. It's all a bit hard to get to. We come through there. No. No, no, no. Can't climb up and over and do something clever. I don't think so. Yeah, so you sort of do everything. Oh, if I can get in the bottom there. The problem is I can't get past these things anyway. And that, although it might be achievable, looks pretty sketchy. Oh, wrong way. Go forward, please. Let's just have a little look around this thing. We've got massive big concrete slabs that I definitely can't climb over. Got a wall that I can't get over. Oh, I wonder something really sneaky. Oh, am I up for this? I don't know if I am. I'm a bit frightened already. Frightened to even think about what I'm thinking about. Oh, this is so fraught. Guess what I'm trying to do here. Right here. So into somewhere. Go down there. Yeah. No, not that one. Silly sausage. So that's all interesting. That up nice and wide. Not that I think it really matters. At least we can go back that way if we really have to. Let's look at this side. What can I do here? Is it a push open, isn't it? Oh, it's got a handle. It's going to be a pushy. Oh, pushes that way. Okay. Right, so that gets us in at any rate. Kind of in. definitely gets us something. Let's go have a look what these things are. Okay, they're transformers, right? So definitely one per truck. Definitely can't do multiple per truck. But the mule should be able to do them. Now, let's see if we can do a little bit of work here. Just going to literally make some space. So that Muley can then get through. It's probably the slowest and stupidest way to do this, but still. I mean, not with a whole lot of things over here. It's probably not too bad. Or maybe a little bit wide there. No, don't go over it. It's harder for yourself if you go over it. We're doing pretty well now. Do this one. It's heavy. Might have just messed up, I think. Close. Let's get some of these other things. I'm going to have to empty out the others behind this big hole just so I can then get it straight. Got metal beams there too that may or may not be useful. Forward. Sure, there's probably a much easier and faster way of doing this. Doing it the slow way. Two there that I'm a bit worried about. I think these ones are a lot closer. I think I'll just put them sort of around the corner there. Over here a bit more. They might be useful for something if we need metal beams for something. Maybe there. seeing if I could sort of scrunch those all along together a little bit more, but not really. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. Are we able to? Point you. Not really. Should be able to get over here. Our way through there. Yep. Probably. Careful, careful, careful. No, that wasn't very careful, was it? Almost done enough, I think. Too much more than that, I reckon. This guy up, put him back with the other ones. Or put him nowhere near the other ones. There they go. And let go of the winch quick enough. But anyway, I don't think it's going to be a problem. We'll be fine there. Now, can the muley get through here? And I reckon he probably can. Right, fine, be like that. Right. That's pretty good. I just don't think I can... I don't think I need to get it open any further than that anyway. Possibly bring this guy a fraction further back. Just come to me, not you. Oh, not. Definitely not what I want. No, it won't let me catch this one now because it's tucked underneath. It's the wrong one. Okay, fine. I think we've pretty much done as much as we can do here with this one. Open that door a fraction more. Oh, great. That's fine. Got the door fully open, so I'm pretty sure the mule will be able to get through there. The mule can get through there and get the object, the power transformer. So now I've just got to work out how to get the mule here. Whoa, don't crash into that. It's always going to crash. So we'll just come to here and then stop and look at the map. Right, so I've got a nice road, yucky bit. Rest of it's okay. Tree chopper downer. The trees here, actually, maybe we could do another side thing. See, we're not actually going to achieve anything today. Could chop down some trees here and make a bridge over that. Let's have a look at that. Oh. Bridge. If I started a bridge from about there, and ran it across to there, okay, means I need 7 logs. Mind you, that wasn't that bad if we stayed over this side, if I remember now. I think we'll be fine. All right, so let's come back and look at what we've got to do. From a main task. Oh, that's right. I've got a main task over here to look for lost cargo containers in the port. It's this one. Or we've got a couple of side ones to find all the missing parts for the rocket, which obviously I'm going to use the links to do. Or we can do this one that I'm sort of half doing. Let's do this one that I'm sort of half doing. Oh, that's a stump rupture. Okay, wasn't what I expected. Where's my beautiful mule? Muley, you are going to zoom back to the base. And then we'll go and see if we can get some objects. Around here, don't I? This way. So I'm going to go up and meet up with the links. We may well bring the Voron up as well. Through here and go across that other bridge and over there, and I might get the Voron to come and do exactly the same thing. Come through here. Oh no, go around this way. What looks wrong? Not any of this. Bridge I haven't even built. We should build that too. So where was I meant to go? I was meant to go completely the other way. Right. Back to the industrial place. This is where it's good that recovery costs nothing. Right. Back to the industrial. And instead of going out where I went, I need to go across the other bridge. Out the other way completely. Not round to the right, but instead around to the left. Yeah. That's the log carrier over my little ridge. Well, at some stage I have to fix that pipe. To make some pipes, find some pipe. Oh, there's 2 pipes down at the machine yard because I only used 2 or something like that, and there was 4 there. Let's have a look at how easy this is to cross. Stalled, but other than that. We'll get out of there. Right, so it's not very far at all when you go the right way. Here's the links just sitting there waiting for us. Let's see if we can get through here without much fuss. Easy. Happy there. Let's go and get the boron and do the same little trip. for. You're coming back to the industrial base as well. And then head over. Got to now come over to the same spot. I wonder whether I should just buy a new Voron. It'd be pretty good. So grey and rainy. This is the nature of this map. Let's definitely avoid that great big mud puddle there though. Oh, another mud. Right, so wherever you come out, things should just be yucky. This will be a bit interesting actually. Which truck actually handles the big transformer thingy better? Taking them back should be... Oh, it's quite a trip actually. But most of it is fairly flat. But I turned early enough. And in the end I had, but only just. So, how are we going to do this? If I put this guy... I want to get him on the other side of the mill. Right, so we want to come back here. Make sure that we leave enough space for the mule to get in between us and that transformer thingy. That'll be tight. That should be enough. Yeah, of course we bash into our own truck. Oops, backwards gear, please, backwards. My senior driving habits there. Stepping on the accelerator instead of the brake. Alright. Grab this one and put it into the Voron. Actually touching it. What? Oh, just catching our own. Oh, it's on the cables by the looks of it. Not exactly the best fit, is it? In on the back there now. Let's put this on sideways. So it doesn't really fit either way. That's an unusual result, I guess. But that's going to make it really unstable side to side. But I don't know if we have much option, to be honest. Right. I'll do it the other way. I think we've just got the truck fraction too close to that in the back. About as good as I can do. I'll strap him on. Definitely drive, but gee, we're quite unstable. We'll just park there. Trickle over a little bit to our other one. Just park a bit away from it. We're as short as it can be. Now we're as tall as we can be. It's okay. I think that's probably as good as we can do, though. Okay. Pretty much like the crane's in about as good a position as it can be. We might actually do the boron first. I'm not going to be able to do these together. Let's start with the boron. Yep. And we're going... So where are we going to go? We're going to go back out the way we came. Back along here. Back through that water. Over the bridge. Back. Wiggle out there. The other bridge. Up. Along our nice yummy road. And then down this way across that bridge, across that sandy bit, yep, and then over to the main power station. Wow. Okay, now somebody failed. Who failed? All rewards received, so I don't really care. He failed there. Very weird place to fail. Okay. But we received everything, so I'll kill that one off. Okay, so let's take the boron. carefully, slowly, try and head over to the power station. So we're certainly not very quick. This thing must be very heavy. We are just grinding along. But it's just reasonable. Now most of this road is going to be pretty flat. I think the only real nasty part is going to be crossing that water crossing. It's going to take us an awfully long time. We just don't seem to be able to go very quick at all. Mind you, that's probably not a bad thing. This amount of top heaviness. Trying to keep out of those ruts if I can. That's better. I'm sure the non-rusty boron would probably be quicker. It is as it is. Here I'm going to be more interested in just trying to keep flat. So we'll come over this side and then edge over to the left. We stay in a pretty flat. The trick really is going to be coming out of here. This bit. Good job, Boron. That was good. On the road now. Across the road actually to the other side. So hopefully now we should, it gets crossed pretty much okay. Does this feel bad? Oh no, there's a road there. There's a bridge there. That is what we need. So I reckon this is going to take us about all day just to get this task done. Given the amount of time we had to fiddle with clearing the way. At least that's something. Cross this bridge, then head up to our nice bitumen road. Via our nice sandy road. We've got to do this twice. And even if you could do it, I don't know that I'd really want to be winching another truck behind me with this sort of nasty top heaviness going on. Now we've stopped pretty much all of the convoys now, so shouldn't find a truck coming the other way. Looks like I'm in low gear. Maybe not. think you'd move along here pretty well. This is a pretty nice, smooth, new bitumen asphalt road. But we're just going to creep. Creepy, creep, creep. I don't know if there's interchangeability of these two transformers or whether we can put either of them in either spot, but I guess we'll work that out when we get there. As we get there with the boron, then we'll have to do exactly the same strip with the mule. The mule might be just a little bit quicker. And then probably tomorrow I think we're going to need to start looking over in that northwest corner where the port is, or whatever that task is telling us about. Find the objects or something like that at the port. Could I be in the driver's seat? Why not? Driver's seat for a bit. Rusty old boron. Fairly confident we'll be okay. It definitely seems faster in the driver's seat. We're absolutely rocketing along. Oh, that's really weird. Got to be careful here, I think. We were getting a real wiggle on there as soon as we got in the driver's seat. Maybe it's just the change of view. Feels like it's going fast. Definitely feels like we're moving along more when we're in the driver's seat than when we were out. Getting close now too. This is all sealed from here, so I don't think we should have too much trouble. Park this one. Hop back into the mule. Hopefully have time to be able to bring the mule over as well at the end of the day. Busting what's around the corner. Probably had to go the other way, but still. Pop out of the seat now. Yeah, other way would have been quicker, but that's okay. Funny, it just looks so slow from this view. Pull up here. There's room for the mule to come through and help us out. Strap the cargo, ready for next time. Go and get the mule. And bring him. Exactly the same thing. The mule feels quite a bit more heavy than the boron did. Also definitely going quicker. Linksy. So now we're just going to do exactly what we just did a minute ago. 15 minutes ago. Hopefully, same result. Stay on this side. Come across. That side. Over there. That. A bit too far perhaps. Come on. A bit more like that. Similar approach to what we had with the mule, to try and avoid that ruts in the road and crash into that pole. That's the first bridge. A log forwarder. Through the factory. Over the other wooden bridge. Definitely feels like we're going a little bit quicker with this one than we did with the poor old Voron. We have sealed road all the way along past our road making fleet. On the road, don't miss it. Yeah, we're definitely going faster, aren't we? Whoa. Feel like we're a bit more. Let's see. Alright, now we're better. Weird the weight, how it transfers as you're going along. Yeah. Am I brave enough to go in cabin for this? This is the same spot I kind of went in for the Voron. Let's hop into the mule's cabin. Whoa. Mules are a bit different. Tip this over. It'll be all your fault, Bob. Okay, he's right off around here, I just feel nervous coming around here. Like we're a bit too quick, a bit too yucky. Bridge, much better. Bridge, bit of a bump. Power line, dropped below the one. That's the other sand bit we did, and turn left. We're doing really well for time. Really well. It's not much quicker than the Voron was. So there you go, that's possibly the difference between rusty and not rusty. Or the mule's just a bit quicker than the Voron is. We are flying. Oh. runs so fast. Yeah. Need to work out which one goes where. Before I get there, let's work that out, shall we? We've got this task object, that one in the boron goes there. Oh, okay, so I've got it right. This one in the mule goes there. So mule goes first. Should be okay if we pull up here. It's about right. Yep, that's really good. How's your horses? Yep. That over. Actually, should I take a photo before I offload all these things? Going to end up with those blue jiggers in the shot though, aren't I? Because they don't go away, I don't think. Let's just have a little look. If I change the task and come back, yes, I don't have the yellow markers on mine now, but I've still got the blue thingies on the floor. That's a bit silly. Something like that though. So that's not too bad, is it? Yes, let's do that. So switch to settings, hide the HUD, continue. That will be looking. Better looking. Right. Do like that, that's fine. Okay, it's alright. I'll take a photo of that. It's just so hard to try and get what you want without photo mode. When they give us photo mode, it's going to be so much better. But that'll do. So put this HUD back on. Right. And come back to what I was doing. This one, if we just run forward a bit, actually do him. Just run forward a bit. Now, how's that going to work for our jiggers? Not well, I think. That one on the inside is going to go too high. Haven't quite given ourselves enough space, I think. It's a pity. Yeah, that'll look. Sort of shoved our way into it. We don't want to take the whole truck, just want to take his cargo. Our own nose near enough. There you go. A little bit messy, but we got there. Thanks, Kelly.
Managed that before my third coffee.
Good. I did well then, didn't I? Me and Voron. So that's a pretty good effort. So, what's next? So we've got to find all the missing parts, which is a bit of a linksy one. So one's up there, 2, 3, 4. That's all there is. Okay. Well, the links is there, so probably the first thing I'll do is go there. What else do I have to do? I'll look for the cargo at the port. Okay, well, I think tomorrow I'm going to hop in the links and find this first bit of rocket. See if I can see it. Sometimes you can see them just by looking. Can't see everywhere though, so it might be underneath there. Can't really tell. So we do have the locate object thingy on the links as well. Right, that we're going to have to fix. Okay. I can't see it in the bit that I've done, so we might have to start and sort of run around here a little bit more. And try and find sort of down around this area. Or over on this side for this area. I can't just, it's not just immediately obvious lying there looking at me. No. Okay. Oh. That doesn't look like a rocket. That looks... Oh. I don't know what that is. That's a toy truck. It's a toy truck. Yes. That's a toy truck. Right. I don't know what I can do with it, but there's a toy truck. So, at least I know where one of them is. I'm going to mark that. So if I do that, place a marker, and it's a star, because that's what I think it is, and it's a green one. Not that it really matters. Actually, maybe do a red one. Okay, so that's now put a marker there that I can come and find at any time later on. There we go, a little red marker. Okay, right. We've got our scout. So tomorrow we're going to head back over that way towards that marker actually and see if we can find the first bit of the rocket booster. But that'll be it for today. So we'll call it there now. Stop there now. Return to hub. So I think we will have made a tiny bit of progress, but not a huge amount. So we're probably 58, 57, something like that, because we did finish one side quest. So let's just wait and see how far we've got. We are 57. So we are still just tickling along. But it's probably going to get slow again if we have to build roads and that sort of thing again. But anyway, that's it for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. I've had a great time today, actually. It's nice to use the Vorod, something different. It was very slow, though. But the mule was good, and we had a bit of fun with the links as well. So all good fun all around. That's it for now, though. So I'll see you again tomorrow when we go looking for rocket booster parts. That's it for now. Bye-bye.